Alright everybody, welcome back. I guess tonight we're going to do part 2 to the story I did earlier, a couple of days ago, 3-4 days ago. So I'm going to do an update on some local news. But before I get started, check out my I don't know how well you guys can see this, but my Harley Davidson ice cubes. Man, yes, I got some Harley Davidson ice cubes, so that was kind of cool. But again, our local news is shit, but it's the same all over the country. And like I said, I travel all over the country, and half for years, the one thing I noticed is all news is local. You know, if it makes it to national news, it's picked and choosed upon. But for us here, you know, I did a story about a bar fight. And it actually has nothing to do with the bar, it was just a location. But it's something that happens all the time. But apparently, they chose that they were going to make their stand with this place. And I get it, it's not the first time this particular location has had trouble. It fights. It's a fucking bar. Well, a bar, we got local bars that have fights. It's what people do. Now, I don't go to bars. I haven't been out running around in bars and forever. I'm not going to jeopardize everything I worked so hard for is to go out drinking or hanging out. The only time I go to bars is if all the guys are going, and I'm generally the designated driver because I won't drink out there. You know, my CDL is precious to me. And so I just don't jeopardize it. It doesn't make any sense. Why would you jeopardize what makes you money? That's dumb. But I did this story on the Shannagins bar in the Quad Cities. Well, I thought I laid it out fairly fucking clear. You know, the world works in a very specific way. One is you can't deny service to nobody. You can't tell somebody, well, you can't come here because you look like the clientele that might cause trouble. It's just something you can't do. I don't care if you shut that one down, they go across the street. They go down the street, whatever. But what I don't like is the news. So, I've been on their websites, I was on their Facebook pages, and I was basically laying it out. If this happens, you go after these people, and they move to the next place. Are we just going to continue going place after place until we got them all shut down? And or do you just let this certain group of people, this certain demographic of people, go ahead and just shut the whole fucking place down because they cannot control themselves? Well, needless to say, like anything else, they run away from the subject and call you names. And they keep saying, everybody's like, oh, you're racist. No, I'm not racist. I'm an asshole. I'm just a downright, you know, terrible human being at times. And you could even say fucking bigoted when it comes to certain things. I hate peas. I don't like eating peas. So I guess you could say I'm just downright fucking bigoted against peas. I don't care if you put them with carrots. Still don't like the motherfuckers. I guess that's just fucking bigoted, ain't it? People don't understand how words work, apparently. I don't think that I am or white people are supreme to others. Do I think we're better? Yeah. Do I think we're better than everybody? No, clearly not. But we are better than most. That's not being a supremacist. That's just a guy with an opinion. That's my opinion. But some things you just can't deny. Like science. And science already tells us what the fucking pecking order is. So, the idea is that they're just going to go ahead and go completely silent on the subject. Too many people were raising. So, I'm not going to sit here and go, oh, my head's so big, look at, I got them to be quiet. No, all you did was they burrowed in and went underground. And it wasn't me. I just raised an opinion, and others may have joined in on that opinion. Either way, the story got fucking buried. I waited all weekend, so that's why it's been like 4 days or whatever it's been. But I've been waiting to hear. So being that it was the weekend, I was like, all right, well, maybe the weekend news is going to do something else, whatever it is. Monday came, still nothing. Monday night, still nothing. Tuesday, all right, I'm talking to her. I'm like, hey, apparently this fucking story just disappeared. She's like, yes, I know, I see it. I'm like, kind of fucking odd, ain't it? Well, sometimes the squeaky wheat gets the grease. So I'm like, I ain't that fucking squeaky. I have no power. And I have no dog in the fight. All I have is a fucking opinion. So, but I did find that quite curious that all of a sudden it just fucking disappears from the news. So I go digging into the news stations and the newspapers, and apparently they're not even going to talk about this anymore. So somebody else I know said it's behind the paywall. So apparently, to get to some of these stories they're now having trouble with, they're going to put behind fucking paywalls. So if anybody goes looking for it, unless you fucking subscribe and pay, you can't see the story. So, enjoy your fucking local news. But our local news doesn't get off that easy. Because somebody else had texted me and said, hey man, I seen your video. I'm like, yeah, they're like, okay, you're just an asshole. I'm not going to say what you're saying is wrong, but you haven't changed. Hey, you're just still a fucking dick. I'm like, yeah, I know. Well, it's surprising because there for a while you were beating up on this other story, but you never did anything. And I'm like, yeah. And he fucking reminded me. I'm like, fuck, I forgot about that story. So, in this story disappearing with the Shannagins bar, which ought to be interesting to see how that... hopefully somebody out there heard what I said and takes that up at fucking City Hall. You got some asshole screaming, oh my god, I can't leave down here no more. It's dangerous. I wanted to be safe. I thought this... Now listen, you fucking white guilt fucking libtard fuckface. You go down there amongst these fucking people, chaos fucking ensues, and then, oh my god, it's so unfucking safe. You should have fucking known that before. You can't live with these people. They don't want to live. They don't want to act like human beings. They don't want to live in peace. All they know is fucking chaos. They're fucking low IQ. Science told you this. You cannot help. These people do not have any prospects due to intelligence. This ain't fucking hard to figure out, man. So, I'm sure that fucking retard, who knows what he's doing, but the stool goes to the same. When they shut that place, where do you think the herd's going? Hopefully they go to your fucking places. And then you get shut down. Maybe somewhere along the line somebody will say, nope, these people are the problem, not the locations. But we'll see how that all fucking plays out. So, intel of doing that, and then somebody contacted me and told me, I had forgotten about it, but let's just go ahead and throw this fucking story in there. Galesburg, Illinois. Galesburg, Illinois has been without a police force, like all of the police. All the city of Galesburg police are gone. And it's been over 30 days now. And that's how long it goes back. I remember hearing it on the news going, fucking hell, man. You know, and to all of those, if any of them ever see this, I got a golf clap for you. I've been calling for this for a long time. Fucking cops have been under a fucking attack now. I'm not a bootlicker. I'm not going to sit out here and say all fucking cops are good. But there's a difference between the rule of law and without the rule of law. I don't know about you fucking idiots, but I'd rather live in a fucking world with the rule of law and those willing to keep the rule of law. To go out there and serve the people. Are all of them good? No. Not like all of you are good. You can say you're a good fucking person, I call you a fucking asshole. Ain't none of us good. I could tell you right now, I could watch a motherfucker burn in their car. I could see the car crash in front of me, and if it's a fucking certain kind of people, I ain't fucking helping them. They can fucking burn. The only thing I'm going to do is turn on my camera and point it at them. Does that make me good, or does it make me bad? Or does it just make me an asshole? We're all assholes. Some things we're just not going to do. I'm not going to help a Trump supporter, and I'm not going to help a libtard. I'm not going to help you white people, and I'm not going to help you black people. You see, it's just consistent. We're all human. I'm not going to help everybody. Well, I'm not going to help a lot of you. But they will. Most cops will. They will put themselves into positions where me and you won't. So for that, I'm thankful that they're there. Are they all good? No. We're going to have to talk about what fucking happened here just in the last week. It's now the 11th of December, 2019. Fucking the first week of December till now has been fucking bad for law enforcement. They've done some pretty fuck shit here lately. Makes you just go, what the fuck is wrong? But I'd like to delve into that. So that's its own video. And I have some thoughts on that one too. And it's been brewing over an amount of time. So, you know, I'll make that opinion well known. But right now, the fucking city of Galesburg has been doing without law enforcement for over a month. Isn't that fucking interesting? The police chief and all of the other officers quit the same day. Why? Because they got tired of being called fucking names. And it's told that they were something that they were not. You're not going to pay them well. You're going to treat them like shit. You're going to blame them for everything that goes fucking wrong. I don't blame them. Good for them. I wish more cops would quit. I wish more white cops would quit. I wish all the white cops in America would wake up tomorrow and throw their fucking badges down and go to fuck home. Y'all fucking want to hate everybody so fucking bad, go fend for yourself. But when that happens, then you go crying, oh, you guys are terrible, why are you leaving us like this? It's your fault. It's not their fault. It's your fault, America. Nobody says you got to kiss their ass. Nobody says you got to lick their boots. But at least appreciate the fact that the good ones are willing to do the things you won't do. But you won't even fucking do that. All you got is fucking hate and discontent. So for the Galesburg Police Department, hats off to you, gentlemen. Good call. Make them fucking suffer. Make them realize that it's better with you than without you. With or without you. Well, I think they made a song like that, didn't they? Yeah, that band only made one fucking album I ever liked. But, whatever. So, yeah, the city of fucking Galesburg been without a fucking police department for over 30 days. So the state and the county has to pick it up and, oh, they're a little tweaky over that. Oh, well, You know how many people applied for to be law enforcement in Galesburg in the last 30 plus days? One. One person applied. And they weren't even qualified. Excellent, gentlemen. Excellent. Hats off to you. That'll put the fucking fear into them. I used to hang out a lot in Galesburg. Butler and just, I used to haul a lot of steel back in the day to Butler. Yep. Butler does concrete. Well, they do corrugated metal for silos and farm stuff. A lot of farms, but they also did utility building. They supplied stuff like that, just kind of like Star Manufacturing out in Monticello. I'm a steel hauler. I'm a flatbedder, step deck, open deck driver. That's kind of my gig. Done it for years, over 30 years. So, but yeah, Galesburg, home of Carl Sandburg. You got a couple of prisons there, used, and I think young adult or something like it. There's a couple of detainment centers there. It used to be a go get place, man. There was a lot of stuff going on. Now it's dying. It's dead. It's a shithole. Last time I went through there, it was a fucking shithole. You used to get off the interstate. It used to be a shopping mall there. A fairly good sized shop. It's fucking dead. I got up there, went over, parked the fucking truck, fucking place dead. So, yeah, Galesburg, you're awesome. Fucking Illinois. Fucking Illinois is awesome. Apparently, we're going to get some new fucking laws in Illinois. I can go into a video on that one. Fucking, now you got to pay up front and then pay at the back end if you sell a vehicle in Illinois. You get taxed on both ends. Sale and the sale. So that's awesome. Oh, they're getting ready to pass an exit tax. So if you decide that Illinois is fucked and you want to leave this communist fucking state, they're going to tax you as an exit tax. This is fucking beautiful, man. Just absolutely fucking beautiful. But the last of this little soiree here that I'm talking about, it's on Tuesday. It's now Wednesday, and it would be yesterday, Tuesday. Rock Island, Illinois. Local news. We're sitting there. We're having our coffee. Sitting there watching the news. And comes on some fucking dickhead from some high school. I am assuming high school. He's a teacher. It's a he, which is rare and unusual because there ain't a lot of he's in education these days. So he's on there talking. I'm like, Jesus Christ, what a fucking soy-ass libtard, man. I mean, the fucking whitest cuck-ass fucking libtard. And he's like, oh my God, I've been targeted by white supremacists and these what do you call them? Not extremists. What else did they fucking call everybody? Now I fucking forgot. You would think I'd remember. I've been called it a fucking million times. Not a white supremacist, but not. It's something along those fucking lines. Now I can't think of the damn exact word he used. But says that he got this flyer. And they're going through, he's like, oh, I got this racist flyer, and I was targeted and all this stuff, and that he works for a school, and you're sitting there fucking listening to it, and this fucking dumbass, and it really makes you wonder if they think all of us are just fucking stupid. So the reporter says that he's the only one in the neighborhood. And it's like, okay, well, You know, the fucking neighborhood's probably not a bad neighborhood, so where's all the ring videos or the surveillance videos that these people put on their houses these days? And, you know, well, apparently they were so smart that nobody captured them on any video. Apparently these white hickorbilly fucking white supremacists, they were so smart they didn't get captured by no camera. Nobody on the fucking neighborhood. Apparently he lives in a highly diverse neighborhood. That they didn't target any of the diverse people. Just this white teacher. They must have known that he was a white liberal sympathizer. That's why he was targeted, not anybody else. So it's like, okay, so they stuck it on his windshield, they stuck it in his mailbox. You're waiting for it. Nope. They came up, they wrapped it in his newspaper, put the band back on it, and put it back on his lawn for him to find it when he went and got his newspaper. Y'all let that sink in for a moment? Just let that marinate. Yeah, Jesus Christ. the fucking broad that's fucking interviewing him, it just, like, both of them like, yeah, and? Fucking Jesus Christ. Yeah, so, this fucking libtard telling you that nobody else got one, just him, that they got in, they got out, nobody's got any fucking surveillance video of them, and they were sneaky enough to get his newspaper, rolled up in his newspaper, and then put it back on his lawn. And the fucking dumb bitch interview, it all sounded fucking plausible. Another fucking hate hoax. You fucking people are just terrible at this shit. Since 2006 to now, 100% of all fucking hate crimes have been debunked. They're false. They're fake. They didn't happen. They're lies. And they always get busted on this shit. But people just sit there and go, yeah, that could have happened. Say what? So they targeted this one particular person. They had to have known all this stuff about him to have targeted him. And then they made up this elaborate thing to put it and hide it in his newspaper. I would hope that all of you would go find this news snippet and watch it before it gets taken down and put behind a fucking paywall. Fucking Jesus fucking Christ, man. What the fuck is going on in the world? What bizarro world did we fucking fall into? It's just baffling, fucking mind-boggling. It's fucking, I put on Scooby-Doo music. Jinkies, everybody. Follow me. Fucking, god damn, man. You fucking people would wake up. It wasn't that long ago. We were getting along. We were all living our lives. Minding each other's own fucking businesses. Not bothering anybody. Hey, what's that guy doing over there? I don't know. He ain't fucking harming nobody. Walk on. Oh, okay. We all were willing to do so. And then it just went to fucking hell. Now we're right back to where we were. Fucking barking dogs and fucking fire hoses. Why? Because you motherfuckers are going apeshit, You fucking simian motherfuckers. If you don't fucking like us that much, go the fuck away from us. Every time white flight is fucking real for a reason. If you want the white libtards, you can have them. We don't want them either. You can have, you people, you're guilty of whatever it is the fuck you think you're guilty of. You go take care of that. Let the rest of us leave. Segregation, I keep saying it, segregation. They want segregation. They want all black colleges. They want all black schools. They want all black cities. They want all black job places. Fine. Fucking do it. Have at it. We're going to go over here and do all white shit. Leave us the fuck alone. But you won't. Oh, you can't have all white. We want you. Well then, what's your fucking problem? When we say that we're going to go away, we're going to leave, let you have it, have at it. You're like a fucking, you fucking black people are like fucking women. And I know I've been married for over 30 years. The fucking argument fucking starts. You follow me from fucking room to room. No matter how many times I tell you, the argument's over. I'm tired of arguing. I don't want to argue about this anymore. You follow me from fucking room to room. Until something bad happens. And then stand there and go, oh my God, I can't believe you did that. I asked you a billion fucking times. Please leave me alone. I'm going to go away. I'm going to cool off. I'm going to go over here. I'm going to mind my own fucking business. Please leave me alone. Nope. Then when I leave the fucking house and come to the fucking garage, you fucking follow me there. If I was to jump on my fucking motorcycle and to take off and go somewhere else, you'd fucking probably follow me there too. Just because you want to continue arguing over whatever the fuck it is you want to argue over because you're fucking dumb. You low IQ, melanated fucking mongoloids. Leave us the fuck alone. Go away. Please leave. Do whatever it is you're going to do. So we can have our bars where it's nice and quiet, where nobody's shooting up anybody, nobody's starting any fights, and if they do, the one thing about us white people we're really good at, we're good at calling out our own people and fucking making sure they go to jail. That way when we go back there, they don't ever come back. Not you motherfuckers, goddamn cockroaches. So it doesn't surprise me that a whole police force ups and quits. No wonder we got fucking fake and hoax. Fucking hate crimes. And that we can't go to any place without you fucking assholes fucking it up. When are you fucking white people going to learn? So please, law enforcement, quit. Please quit. I know you want to do the right thing. I know that you're trying to do the right thing and that the right thing needs to be done, but at some point too, why would you put yourselves in jeopardy for people that don't want you, need you, or like you? Makes no fucking sense to me. I understand the loyalty. I don't prescribe to it like you do. White people, all you fucking people that want to be victims, that want to sympathize, all you white liberal fucking cuck-ass fucking simps, you fucking shitheads, go over there with them and leave us alone. Do you want to make up fake hate crimes? Go over there. We'd rather just be left alone. Leave us alone. Oh, you're a racist. No. No, I'm just a fucking asshole. Like I said, I got plenty of things I could do as long as they want to leave me the fuck alone. There's plenty of them around that don't fucking bother anybody. And guess what? Nobody bothers them. It's the other ones. The majority of them. fake hate crimes, police forces fucking quitting, it's shutting down fucking legitimate fucking businesses. This ain't even the big city, people. We got Rockford in one direction, Chicago, Bloomington, Peoria, the Quad Cities, and here we are sitting right in the fucking middle of all of them. And I sit here and watch the fucking news. This is the Midwest, people. This is where the so-called pillars and salts of the community were. We were farming people. And now you brought your bullshit out here to us. We can't fucking get away from you. We just can't get away from it. Ah. But there's my fucking ranting, you know. Every time I watch the fucking news, I'm just like, fucking carjacking, shootings. The fucking quads used to have none of this. You hardly ever heard of this. When you did, it was big fucking news. Now it's every day. 2, 3 fucking shootings a day. Fucking carjackings are so fucking prevalent. It's like, okay, they don't even fucking report on it anymore. Seriously, the fucking car thefts and the carjack, all of this is so prevalent, they don't even talk about it anymore. It wasn't just a few years ago. It was like, oh my God, this is an epidemic. What? Oh. Now it's like, okay, happens so much, it's not even a fucking news story. Unless somebody gets hurt or killed, they don't even talk about it. That is the Quad Cities. A little town on the Mississippi, 4 towns in the Mississippi. In the grand scheme of it, it's what? A third, maybe 50% of Rockford in population and size? It's not like it's a fucking growing population of, yeah, okay, it's a big city. No. But all of the surrounding area around it is being affected. Being affected. Because if they got from to there, it don't take them nothing to come here. 30 minutes. Next thing you know, they're fucking robbing the fucking farm towns. We're starting to have problems in the farm towns. Little towns. Few hundred people. Same demographic of people. You would like to say, well, it's white people doing it. No, it's not white people doing it. It's the POCs, man. It's that demographic of people that are non-white. Fucking Jesus Christ. You fucking people can't even tell the truth. And now it's starting to affect us. That even a guy like me that lives out here in the farming fucking communities are out here in our fucking garages, in our garage studios. Because it is. I've been here for 15 years. Been here for 15 years. So I think I got a little bit of the finger on the pulse of the community. Out here talking about what affects us. I'm sitting there looking around in the fucking world and wondering, what the fuck is wrong with you people? We just want to live in peace. Apparently not. That's a fucking lie. You want your slice of the fucking pie by robbing, raping, and murdering every white person you come across. You can't even go to a place anymore. And then fucking, there they are, and it's nothing but constant fucking harassment. I live in the fucking farming communities. They've come as far as to come out here, infiltrate our communities, and then somehow it's okay for them to harass us. Constantly being harangued by these fucking people. And we're supposed to be quiet. I am not going to be fucking quiet anymore. This is fucking insane, people. So you better wake the fuck up. I hope more cops quit their fucking jobs. I keep fucking talking about what's the possibility of the future and how bad it could get. And it won't be nothing good. It'll be disgusting. And everybody will suffer. They always do. But I think that the only way to rebuild from the ashes is to burn it down. Burn it all down. But I'm going to get into more stories because we just got some fucking fat bitch who went to a fucking basketball game with her ass hanging out going, "This is the future." Oh, really? What's some fucking asshole throwing fucking money in the fucking air? And this is how they act in public. Imagine what they're doing when the fucking cameras ain't rolling. Imagine how they act when the cameras ain't there. Four black fucking females are now taking all 4 roles of all the beauty contests, and I know fucking girls that work at fast food restaurants that are prettier than these 4 motherfuckers. But somehow we want it, and you have to give it to us. You know goddamn well they didn't fucking win that. 2 of them look like fucking dudes with fucking weaves on. But these are the 4 most beautiful women in the world. Ye gads. So it doesn't surprise me. I encourage more Galesburg to happen. Fucking just whole police forces fucking quit. That'd make my fucking day. They're gonna bury all these fucking stories. Shannagins will probably get fucking closed down. It'll fucking move to the next fucking bar. It'll probably get because, you know, it's white people. These are white owners. Fucking, you know. There's more white fucking libtards. These fucking white pieces of shit. We'll tell you about all the harassment they're getting because why? They're just out there for peace and tranquility. We're for diversity. Not diversity that they will go over there by themselves and do it. No, it's going to be forced on you. This is fucking insane, people. This is bizarro world. Literally bizarro. When I was a kid, there used to be a TV program, and it was called Bizarro World. We're here. 1984. Animal Farm. Enoch Powell. This is our rivers of blood. They will put our blood in the streets for their amusement. And nothing will happen to them because, you know, diversity. But I'm going to rant and rave about some more of these fucking shit, because like I said, fucking first week of December ain't been good for law enforcement, man. Fucking killing and shooting innocent people. Jesus Christ. But there's a reason for it, and I don't think anybody's thought of it. Why is this happening more and more? Well, there's a reason for it. There's a reason why these guys, there's an absolute reason for it. So I'm going to do a video on that. You know, I'm going to do another one, going to talk about this fucking fat pig at the fucking basketball game. I mean, these fucking shitskins are just fucking unbelievable, man. So, but yes, you know, go look at these stories around us. Rockford, DeKalb, Chicago, Bloomington, Illinois, Peoria, Dubuque. Fucking Dubuque used to be a nice place. Now it's turning into a shithole. I mean, the fucking news coming out of there is just like it's everything. These are small little cities. They're isolated little cities. Well, nothing's isolated anymore. Everything's within a drive if you're willing to go there. But they're just turning these fucking places into shitholes. So, how far do we go? I don't know, but I'm waiting to see who's going to jump first. What's going to be the linchpin here? I don't know. But, alright, let's end this here, and we'll do some more. Alright, folks.